So it is day 6. I still haven't broken the 170s yet, which is my first big goal. Now the hardcore Jordan in me wants to go ahead and say drop some calories, drop some carbs, put the cardio up to 25 to 30 minutes, but the online coach in me knows to chill out and wait, that there's a drop coming. Now, I really wanted to see a drop to the 170s today, and I expected to, but what's most likely going to happen, since it didn't happen today, is I'm going to see a drop Saturday or Sunday or even Monday. So I'm anticipating a pretty decent drop soon into the 170s, so I'm not stressing it yet. Now, if things don't change into Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, if I'm still 180.5 Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, that's when I'm going to implement a little more cardio or a small drop in carbs. That's how I do it if I'm working with a client as well. Now, I started out at around 184.5. That was the body weight that I started out at, not doing any cardio or anything like that. Carbs 350, fat 70, and protein about 160 to 180. Now, I've dropped 4 pounds since then. So that's not bad. It's not that bad. But 170s was the big goal, to get into the 170s. So I didn't know if that was going to happen or not this week. I fully expect it to happen by next week. If it does not, that is when I have to make changes, and I would do the same thing if I was working with a client. I'm the type of person that I don't like to be really pushy in the beginning. I like to get some fat loss out of the gate, but I'm not going to say let's drop the carbs by 20 the first 2 weeks. Let's up the cardio 30 minutes every day the first 2 weeks. I'm not going to do that, because I don't want to burn myself out just starting out. I want to leave things to do in the tank, if that makes sense. So here's how I'm currently looking right now. Let's get a better angle. Definitely leaner than I was from the front. Legs looking a little leaner. Side obliques a lot leaner. So pretty excited about the aesthetic and physical difference. The weight just hasn't hit the 170s yet, which is fine. We're gonna see it soon. Moral to what I'm talking about, guys, is if you don't have a coach, don't jump at things all the time. Don't just say, oh, I'm not losing weight today, let me go ahead and drop my carbs. I'm not losing weight today yet, let me go ahead and up my cardio 10 more minutes. That's why it's a good idea to have a coach, because you have a second set of eyeballs and someone that's a little more experienced, that's done this maybe a little longer than you. The point is, guys, whether you want to coach or you don't want to coach, you need to take things slowly. You need to look at things without making any drastic moves all the time. Alright, I haven't lost weight in the past couple of days. Let me give it a couple more days. Sometimes you give it a couple more days and all of a sudden like 3 pounds falls off and you're like, damn, if I would have dropped my carbs, I would have shriveled up. What's going on? I just got out of Vitamin Shop, picked up a couple things. I got 2 bangs because they're still 2 for $4, and they've got the cotton candy flavor, which I'm really happy about. Got one of these guys. It is an OS Trim High Protein Low Fat Beef Elf Stick. This one is the sweet and spicy flavor. These are really good. Really good macros. Really good macros on these guys. Sweet and spicy OS Trim. Macros are 2.5 grams of fat, 2 carbs, and 14 grams of protein. This is a really good little bit of protein with not too much fat or carbs. And these things are addictive when I'm on macros, when I'm on a diet. This is a Lenny's and Larry's white chocolate macadamia cookie. I get these all the time when I'm counting macros when I'm dieting. Macros are pretty decent. 12 grams of fat, 48 carbs, and 16 grams of protein, but it really fills you up, and it's a really tasty treat. So a lot of times when I'm dieting, I like to go in Vitamin Shop and just get a bang, a little beef stick, a little cookie, and then go work out. I'm gonna be filming some different stuff. I'm putting together a pretty cool video this weekend, starting this weekend, so this vlog right here is going to stop here. So all love, I'll see you guys then. I just had a guy come up to me at Vitamin Shop, sitting here in the Cobra, about to drink my bang, gave me a compliment on my videos and my editing. And you guys may not think that means that much to me, but I'm in this phase right now. I'm in the grind phase where I spend all day, every day, working on videos and trying to get my online coaching out there. just trying to grow, and I'm putting in all this work, all this time, and all that effort, and sometimes I just don't see the return. I just don't. I'm not making that much off of it. There's not that much going on. Like, yeah, I'm getting in the newspaper, I'm getting recognized by bigger fitness influencers, all this sort of stuff, but I don't know what to say. What I'm saying is, it absolutely means the world to me when you guys come up and talk to me and in person. So if you're a subscriber, if you're someone that follows me, don't be afraid to come up and say, hey, I will talk to you, and it means the world to me when you guys support me over YouTube, over Instagram, and in person when you guys come up and say, hey, it means a lot. Jeremy, thank you so much. Hopefully you're watching. I'll see you guys like Monday or Tuesday.